What's up, everybody? Welcome to Air Revolution. My name is Delana. Thank you guys for being here. It's taking me like fucking 10 minutes to set this shit up right here. It's so bright right now. It's what? 7. Oh, it's 7:37. Is that an airplane? Oh, no, it's a 7:47. Anyways, I've been feeling real lighter. I'm brighter. Bright and shiny. No, I'm joking. Yeah, like lighter, brighter, happier. Just you hear dogs chain. It's right behind me. It's coming. Morning. Nice. Anyways. Yeah, I've been feeling really good about a lot of things lately, and there are a couple things. Everything's not always perfect, right? So yeah. So today I came to the park and there's this guy. He's actually walking this way. I'm like, good morning. He's like, good morning. How are you? And I'm like, I'm good. How are you? He's like, grateful. I said, that's right. So there's a lot of that, you know, going on right now. I'm gonna do 2 spreads. I'm gonna do the anime with the DC. So anime with the DC, bam bam, with the Pokemon. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do the other spread. So just want to say, pause the video real quick. I'm drinking iced coffee. Anyways, let's get to it. Thank you guys for being here. I hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, I know things are not perfect, but what is ever perfect? So so yeah, I'm just here to do a reading for the collective, and the point of life is to see, yes, that everything that's going around us and going on around us is making us grateful for the things that we have, the people that we have around us, the new environments, the new people, the the experiences that we have, and just everywhere we go, everybody that we meet for a reason. Everybody that we watch here, or I mean, I haven't been on YouTube for a minute. Maybe I watched like 2-3 videos like earlier this week, but I haven't really been on here because I just haven't. And I love this angle because it doesn't show my 2 little thingies right here. Those. But yeah. Anyways, I just noticed that. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, they're still here. Don't worry. Okay, I have to stop doing that. But anyways, yeah, to take life lightly, you know. Yeah, be responsible, but life is too short to complain and to bitch and to moan every single day about the same shit. You know, if you're not happy in your life, do something about it. If you're not comfortable somewhere, go somewhere else. If you're not happy in a relationship, same message before. And if you could be happy, then you should try to be. You know what I mean? Like if you are happy there, if you want to be happy there, then you should try to be. You know, you shouldn't just give up on things just because. You should just make adjustments. Oh, look at this card. Wasn't supposed to be in here. 5 of Pentacles. 5 Pentacles. Leaving things. Leaving things behind. Exactly. Leaving things behind that no longer serve your high priestess. Okay, we're on the right track here. We are. Okay, so I was called to come to this park. I love this park. This park is so beautiful. It has a lot of greenery. Like, I don't want to move the fucking camera because it took me forever to fix it. But yeah, look at this. It's super, super, super dope. And there's like a track over there. Like, there's a track right here, obviously, but yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I love this park. And you hear all the birds and stuff, and I just like it because in the springtime, well, we cut them, but in the springtime, the willow trees are so long and like they're so beautiful, and I love willow trees. It reminds me of my Aunt Mary, my Uncle Teddy, and my Grandma Nita, and my Uncle Bobby, my Uncle Jimmy, my Uncle Roger, my dad, you know. so yeah, grateful. Thank you, God, Source, angels, archangels, ascended masters, spirit guides, passed on loved ones, ancestors. Thank you all for being here with the collective. And I see a white line. Thank you. As above, so below. Interesting. It's so clear, this white line. Now it's red. Looks purple. Not purple. Pink. Bright pink, like a magenta. Oh, my nose is starting to itch. There's a white line again. It's like electricity. Thank you for being here with the collective and I. Thank you for guiding us and protecting us and loving us unconditionally and forgiving us and giving us the drive and the motivation and the courage and the bravery and the mindset to move forward in gratitude and appreciativeness and forgiveness and love and kindness and patience. Thank you for protecting us and guiding us. Thank you so much. You too. Thank you for the people that come. Oh, there, now it's blue. And it goes like this. Yeah. Oh, there was a look. I can. Interesting. That's interesting. It's red and white now, like magenta and white, but the white's like a mountain with a tiny little circle. It goes up, circle, down, and now this one's red. Every time I go like this, I can see it. It's up here though. It's when I do it up here. There you go. Now it's flashing. Now it's still. That's so crazy. And there's a purple dot right there. A tiny purple dot. Anyways. Thank you for surrounding us with the people that we love and that we care about. And hopefully the people that we love and we care about love to be around us. Thank you for putting people in my life. Thank you for taking people out of my life. Thank you for surrounding me with people in my life. Thank you for not surrounding me with the people that don't belong in my life. Thank you for putting me in positions with people, places, and things that I deserve, that I am appreciative for, that I am grateful for, and protect our loved ones, protect our material things, and protect everything that we work so hard for and that we love dearly with the deepest part of our souls. Grazie, paparazzi. Okay, now we're done. All right. So we have the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. Yes! Ten of Cups and the Chariot. Ultimate emotional fulfillment. Coming quickly. Like Ten of Cups again, bottom of the deck. All right. What do we got here for the collective? What do we got here for the collective on this beautiful Saturday morning, I meant. Let's see. We have the Moon and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So there are some things that are coming up to the subconscious here with the full moon. I don't even know when the next full moon is, honestly. I haven't been keeping up on that stuff. I've been really busy, honestly. The Nine of Cups here. Okay, so this is funny. It's not funny, it's actually beautiful. So there's a masculine energy here that moves really slow. Whether you're a man or a woman, it could be either or. However, there are things that are coming up at the subconscious for this masculine energy that's emotional. It's emotional because the moon is the emotions, right? It's water. Emotional feelings, feelings of love, feelings that are suppressed, right? For this masculine energy. But with the Moon card here, this masculine energy is realizing that there's a lot of balance with it because it is fire and water. Interesting. It is fire and water. So either their water sign. It could be that they're a water sign because of the moon here. But whatever it is with this fire sign, there's a water sign and a fire sign. That's what I'm getting from this Nine of Cups here. Nine of Cups is getting to understand the balance of it all, because they're hopping into, it's like a bridge, right? It's closing the gap. It's closing the gap. You see how that is? You see how like it's all like closed up, and then right here there's a gap. It's closing the gap. That fire energy is closing the gap here with the Wheel of Fortune. There's something in the heart chakra too, because with this Wheel of Fortune being a green card, the Green Lantern. Yes, I know. I don't know who this guy is though. I don't know many, but I do know some of them. Okay, so yeah, with the Green Lantern card here, it's a heart chakra, and that's what I was getting from this. It was like emotions from the subconscious are slowly getting to this masculine energy, with closing the gap on how they're feeling about water and fire, how they're feeling about how they can be lit up and how they can be emotionally triggered in a good way by this heart chakra. What was that? Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. That is a crazy. Okay, so the... I'm sorry, shut the front door. I don't know. There's like little thingies on it. Alright, so... the moon, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the heart chakra, the Ace of Cups came out, the Ace of Swords were here, the Ace of Wands. This is a very, okay, how I said, it's very interesting. So what I'm getting from this, it's coming to the knowledge that it's ultimate wish fulfillment, not wish fulfillment, but emotional wish fulfillment. Plus there's the Ace of Swords here, with which there's a lot of truth and clarity. There's a lot of truth and clarity with the Ace of Cups here, because that's the divine letting this masculine energy, giving it clarity, giving him awareness, giving him understanding that it is wish fulfillment emotionally. And there's also a lot of truth here. You see how that mask is on the sword? It's like that sword took that mask off and it holds it there be in front of the sun. So it's showing people the clarity that they need to know, or whatever situation it is, that mask, whatever that mask is, whatever that illusion was, that it's being uncovered. Whether it is the truth that we deny ourselves, the truth that the lies that we tell ourselves, the denial that we live in, whatever that shit is, it is coming to fruition. That sun, that moon card, I want to say eclipse, sun and moon. Every time I say sun and moon, because the moon here, and it's in the sun, because the Ace of Swords is through the clouds, right? It's through the clouds with that sun, and that mask is ultimately, you can see through it, right? You can see through the eyes of the mask, and the eyes are the key to the soul. So with that being said, there's a lot of passion here, a lot of passion moving forward. With this Queen of Swords here, there is somebody that is aware of that too. There's also the sun here with this person, this Queen of Swords, and funny that she has the mask on. She wears that mask. You see how that mask has a dot in the middle? See that? And her eyes. See that mask? The red dot there? Okay. And funny how I switched it. Interesting. I was going to say she knows some type of truth. And funny how I picked it up and I put the Queen of Swords here, the Queen of Wands, and then I put the swords back where she was. Okay, so let's read it like that. So the Ace of Cups here, it's like an awareness of emotional fulfillment from the divine, like it's a divine gift, right? Also with this Queen of Swords here, she knows some type of truth. She knows some type of truth. She's logical. She knows how to think with her head. She is very decisive. She does not... she knows the difference between the light and the dark. She stays right in the middle of that red passion though. She is good with her words. She knows how to speak. She knows how to articulate herself, right? With the Ace of Wands here, it's a lot of passion there. With this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords, there's ultimate truth here in the end, because with the Passion card here, it ignites. And when did I say electricity earlier? I want to say I said electricity. I was thinking it, possibly. Maybe I did, I don't remember. There's a fly on me. But there's electricity here. There's something that ignites this Ace of Wands here, that passion, that and, oh, there's a sun in every card here. You see, there's the sun here with the Ace of Wands. That's being illuminated. That's being illuminated. Okay, with this Ace of Cups here. You've seen this Ace of Wands, the sun is in the back. With this Ace of Swords, the sun is in the back, which I already showed you. So it's all of that is being illuminated at this time for a lot of people, right? Let's continue. There might be a lot of communication. Six of Cups. Six of Cups right here is... I was going to say, oh my God. That is funny. I was going to say that. It was like past life energy. It's like reciprocal. And then the Lover's card came out here. The Lover's card is, you see, it's like a, oh shit, it's 6-6. Yeah, it's a past life. It's a past life love. It's something that has, or you've known this person in the past, or something to that effect. And not only that, with this Six of Cups here and the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, oh shit. There's a lot of passion here with temperance, but there's balance. Oh my God, the Magician, the Six of Wands, and Justice here. Not only do we have Judgment, Ace, you have all the fucking aces here. Interest. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'll take it. All right. Let's talk about my deck. Let's split the deck. Finish. All right. Five of Wands. I saw Five of Wands twice. Five of Wands is no longer an issue. The conflict is no longer an issue. It shows itself, but it's to be moved past. You know, that's what that is. I love the Justice card because I love Wonder Woman. I love her. She's like the best. But anyhow, let's continue here with the Lovers. With the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, I said there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of ancestral messages here with her, though, with this feminine energy. She's very sun and moon, only because she's wearing yellow, and she's that Leo energy, right? She's that sun, that brightness, that warmth, that love, that fucking confidence, that passion. She's that, right? But also with this King of Wands energy, so is he, but he's more darkness in the light. Like they're total opposites in this reading that I'm getting from. Just like the Lover's card here. The Lover's card is light and dark, right? Well, I said light and dark. But see, the guys that are presumed to be dark on the outside are light on the inside because they haven't seen the light on the inside of them yet. But when you interact, he can see the light within himself, and you can also see the light within him. And also, it's like the namaste, right? He can see the dark within you, and you can also see the dark within him, and he can see the light within, so vice versa. All right, with this, that's what this is. That's what that's giving me. With the Temperance card, it's a good balance. Like the Six of Cups here, it's that fire and water. It's like you can light his fire, but you can also put it out. And also, he can light your fire, but he can also put it out. So with that Temperance card, it's also that balance between like conversation and argument. There is no argument. It's a difference of opinion, or it is a enlightenment of opinion, because this Temperance underneath the Ace of Cups here, and I was reading it like the Ace of Swords was here with the where the Queen of Swords is now when it first was. It's like it's a beautiful thing because underneath the Magician card, it changes a lot of stuff. It changes the way you think. They think on the outside world. It changes the way you think about the outside world. Okay, but back to this Ace of Cups and the Temperance card, and with the Six of Swords here, there's balance there, which helps them go to a better place, which helps you go to a better place. It helps you go to a better place mentally. It helps you go to a better place. Thought-wise, whatever it is for you, it helps you, you pour. It's like pouring out one for the homies, you know what I mean? It's like, you see that, like they see that, you know what I mean? Whatever the situation is for you, with the Queen of Swords, the Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles here, you know something. And it's funny how the Queen of Swords has the black and white, black and red with that passion, and so it is in the back as well. There's a lot of passion here, but it's also, she releases, the Magician releases the golden doves. So, and for me, it looks like the same person for some reason, but she's more of bringing this into fruition with the Nine of Pentacles here. It is a heart chakra card, and it is a material thing card. So for me, it's like the manifestation of the heart coming to the material world, right? With this Ace of Wands here and the Six of Wands, it's a victory, and it brings stability. This whatever this is for you guys, the Ace of Wands brings passion, because this, you see the Six of Wands here looks just like the Ace of Wands. You see? Ace, six. It's like getting closer to the sun. You see the Ace of Wands is here, and it's letting you know that it's here, but see how there's no sun in between here? There is, no sky in between right here. It's just red and yellow. And this is, it's like you're getting closer to the sun. You're getting more closer to the truth, to the sky, to, the where you need to be or where you want to be, right? And that brings a lot of, you see the electricity here, it brings a lot of stability. And funny, I did say electricity when I had my eyes closed and there was a white line and I was going like this. Electricity. Oh my God, that's so crazy. I'm always called to a park for a reason. I swear to God. I swear on your life. And I said there's a line here. It's as above, so below. You see how the electricity is as above, so below? That is wild. Okay, I surprise myself sometimes. With the Ace of Swords here and Justice and the Hermit, it's like, it's clarity. Not only that, Justice card has the Ace of Swords. So whatever this is divinely guided. Absolutely. This trust with this Hermit, this knowledge, you see how it, interesting. You see how this goes? He's shining the light. There's the moon. There's the truth. It's like a, and it can also read like the divine is giving her something that's truth behind this moon right here. Ooh. That's behind this moon right here. That we can see it as the moon. We can see it as the sun and the moon. Either or, right? But the Ace of Swords is more like truth and clarity. But see, the Justice card is actually seeing the truth of the subconscious, is what I said in the beginning, right? So this is, I'm going to say, it feels like this would be the moon, because this is pretty much the same color as the moon, right? She's just in the middle of it with the sword shining the light as though it is the sun. So I said sun and moon, which is eclipse. I don't know when the next eclipse is, but maybe we are, it could be that we're transferring out of the eclipse of the last one. So, wild to say that, but this is Justice here. She has that rope of golden light. Interesting. That's the light that, yeah, oh my God, I'm blown away. For real, I'm like, oh shit. And I love Wonder Woman. I love her. Anyways, and with the Hermit card here, it's like this person, this Ace of Pentacles guy inside, it's like, oh, he sees the light, right? The Six of Cups. and it's more like it's in alignment here. Justice is kind of shining a light within the moon and shining, like stabbing the moon with the light of the sun. Eclipse, I'm telling you, it's eclipse. I don't know why, but it is. But it brings a whole new fucking beginning with another cycle of something within the heart chakra, something within emotional fulfillment, with truth, with now let's go back here. So with judgment here, I'm not even done. Oh my god, what time is it? 8:03. All right, that's not too bad. With Batman here in judgment, it is shining a light on a lot of things. How can I read this? This is the throat chakra, speaking aloud the truth, speaking aloud. The Ace of Pentacles here. We have all the aces out. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Maybe someone getting married in the physical world with the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles, someone taking it really slow, but coming to acknowledgement of this Lovers card here and possibly having a marriage. Interesting, because I never reach it like that. With this Six of Cups here and the Queen of Wands and the Death card, he could be ending a relationship or have ended a relationship with the Queen of Wands. But also here, if I read it this way, there is being judgment called upon a marriage that is coming to an end with this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is decisive, who is logical, and is materialistically abundant. With it reversed, I would say it's negative. But with this Queen of Wands here and the Wheel of Fortune, this is something that's fated to happen. Interesting. This is something that's fated to happen. You see how it goes like this, and the reading this way and the reading this way. It's like this was a cycle that came with the King of Wands, which is like fuckboy energy, you know, like that. With it reversed, it would be that way, but this is how I'm reading it. I'm going this way and this way, right? This is part of this. So it's like that is coming to an end. She looks kind of pissed off, but he looks like he's wandering off somewhere else. So there's a relationship that could be ending with the King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. Someone that makes a lot of money, but this is just about passion and like to his own advantage, right? With the Six of Swords here, it is, if I'm reading it this way, this is something about ending a type of relationship with the Queen of Pentacles, and going to a Six of Swords, which is somewhere better for your mental space, someone better for your mental space, someone who takes something better than your mental space. I said someone, so that's probably what it is. With this Queen of Pentacles here, it clears your mental space, but it also takes you closer to wish fulfillment. This is the Nine of Pentacles here, and it also brings you a balance and a lot of things come into alignment with this, and it's also keeping you protected. This is a building block. With the Hermit card here, this is something that you have, you know, push forward to do, like push upward and onward and upward for, with the Fool card, to have this new beginning. So there was a relationship here, no matter if it was marriage or not, but it was a divine relationship that needed to come into our lives, your lives, our lives, my life, whatever it is, that had to come to an end from the divine, though. This is something that you moved forward with passionately, that was you had manifested. With the Queen of Pentacles here, it's like you wanted to better yourself materialistically, right? You wanted to better yourself, not out of greed, but out of worth, out of what you're worth, right? Because the Six of Swords here and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, you know your worth, you know your truth, you know your mentality, you know your mind, and you know where you need to go to get to that point, to have secure boundaries and building blocks, and to have stability. And that all came from your subconscious with the Hermit here, going within, knowing what you are, knowing what you're worth, to have this new beginning. It's funny how we have him and the moon here, blah 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 blah. Whew, that was a good one. That was a good one. You know, people still doing the same old shit every day. You know, Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a no-go. All right, let's clarify the first row. with what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 4 cards. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. The World. And 3 of Cups. Interesting. So the Ace of Pentacles here is a wish fulfillment from the divine. This is something that the divine has orchestrated for you, to walk away from something, to end a cycle, and to have celebration, to have surrounded by different people, surrounded by a different 3 cups. The Chariot. Oh, wait. Interesting. This is at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot card here. Okay, let's go. You hear the kids screaming? They're playing baseball. The Chariot card here. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands, yeah, moving forward. The Death card. Something coming to an end. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Okay, so there is the Chariot card here with the 9 of Wands. There's someone moving forward, moving past this Knight of Wands energy, because they want something to come to an end, which would bring a lot of communication. Yeah. There's a Chariot card here. It's a gentleman with a girl, a little girl, and the Knight of Wands energy is another female, which is interesting because the Knight of Wands is normally a male, right? It could be a feminine energy. So yeah, there is someone moving forward past this Knight of Wands energy. It's like, you know, and that needs to come to an end, or that will come to an end at some point, whether it's up to these people or not, these energies or not. But there's going to be a lot of communication about that. High Priestess. Damn, bitch. You got the High Priestess in the beginning, remember? High Priestess, the Magician, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun. Let's split the deck. Hold up. Okay. What's underneath that? 4 of Swords. Okay. So with this High Priestess here, the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the High Priestess, this is something that you have known, or they have known. It's just coming into play right now, or will come into play. This High Priestess with the Magician here and the Ace of Cups and the Sun, this is something beautiful that you've manifested for yourself. It's nothing, you know, with the Devil card here and the 4 of Swords, it's like this is something that is not toxic. If you understand what I'm saying, this is something with balance. This is your light and your dark balancing out to bring the 4 of Swords with stability, with mental stability, with clear mind, with you know, underneath that is the moon. So it's funny, the sun and the moon. There has to be an eclipse happening. I do not know. Honestly, I can't say anything. I guess I can pause the video and check. All right, fine. Fuck. So April 8th is the next eclipse. Interesting. I did not know that. So within what, like 10 days, 11 days? I don't know. 9, I don't know. I don't know what today is. I know today's Saturday, relax. The 28th, 29th, 30, 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 11 days. Interesting. With the eclipse here, it's going to bring mental clarity, mental stability, and this is the time that could come in within that time. Okay, so within 11 days. Interesting. I said I was going to use the Pokemon cards, but I'm not. So that's that. That's very cool. Let's do the other decks here. The softer deck. I don't know why I said that, but it is softer. Probably more emotional, I would say. But this is a good, very balanced reading. No reversals. I didn't get any reversals. Oh, my nose. Oh, shit. And I didn't bring Orion. I already took that bitch for a walk. Okay. That's cool. I like that weeding. On to the next one. On to the next one. Hard to move on when you still regret one or some shit like that. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, 6 of Swords. Moving on to something great. With your intuition. Okay. Should we do these? Yes. Huh. I said huh like someone's talking to me. Huh? What you want? So I went to the donut shop today and got coffee in that thing. I needed a new mug. And that one's big. I like it. And it keeps the, if it's the kind of metal that I hope it is, then it keeps my fucking drinks cold for like a long time. Like the ice will be in here until tomorrow. Like if I leave it, I should experiment with that. Oh, my ear. Alrighty. Anyways, let's do this. Huh? Alright. I gotta go soon because I really need to get my nails done. Just kidding. The Tower and 6 of Swords. Okay. Any messages? Hey, little bug, get out of my ear. It's like a fly, like bzzz, I can hear it. It's so lovely here. I love it. Look, guys. Now I'm gonna try not to fuck this up. So pretty, huh? Can you hear the birds and stuff? Let's see. So nice. Ace of Wands in the Tower. The Divine is doing something. Whew, okay. I knew it. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's do this. What is this? Wheel of Fortune. Good job, guys. Someone is reevaluating something. Thinking about something. Okay, so there is another, we started with the Wheel of Fortune here, so there's a cycle for someone or some people or some of you, some of us, I should say. Hold on. Boop. There. The little wheelchair in the back, that means me. She's here. Oh shit. I have 10% on my battery, guys. I cannot be here for too long. So, let's do this. I could turn on battery saver. So, battery saver. Where are you? Oh, there we are. Perfect. Okay. Turn on. Okay, I turn on battery saver, so hopefully it'll last a little bit longer. All right. Swords. All right, interesting. Okay, so there is a cycle here that is either coming to an end or coming to light. With the 3 of Wands here, looking out at a perspective, looking out at a new perspective, looking out at the full picture of the Ace of Pentacles here about working so hard on I want to say on giving someone their cup, right? With the 3 of Swords here and the Knight of Swords, it is someone moving forward through heartbreak with the truth of clarity, I want to say. Hold up. Yeah, I wanted to say. Oh, no, I don't. But interesting with the Lover's card here. Yes. With the 5 of Swords, something is bringing conflict here with and the King of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles and the Emperor and the 3 of Cups. Okay. Let's just make sure that's right. I don't just want to pull from the bottom. You know what I mean? With the Lovers card here, there's something that, ooh, no. Some features may be limited. Okay, get it. Okay, what is at the bottom? The 3 cups again. Okay. It came out like this. Okay. All right. Okay, that's what. Judgment, Ace of Cups. Okay. All right here. Okay, this is great. This is okay. Let's get 4 more. Okay. Temperance, Strength. It fell out over here, and I didn't want to do a whole another row because I might not have time with my battery. Okay. All right, what's this? Okay. Okay, 2 more. Well, I'm keeping these. I'll move these over, and then I'm gonna put these here because this is what we're doing. All right. Is that enough? Yes. Okay. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune here with the 3 of Wands, this is the cycle of someone moving through some heartbreak. The Knight of Cups is reversed, meaning there is no offer of emotional connection, of emotional whatever, right? With the 3 of Swords here and the Knight of Swords, this person is moving forward with the Lovers card, with the 5 of Swords, meaning there might be conflict, but when I get the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands reversed, this is moving through conflict. This, but the 5 of Swords is conflict, yes, but the 9 of Wands is no burdens, right? With no guilt, with no shame, with no fear, with no not boundaries, but no like heavy burden to carry because of the conflict. This is nothing but truth in seeing the bigger picture, right? With the 8 of Pentacles at Judgment here, it is showing you, or calling judgment on the hard work that you've done or haven't done, right? With the Ace of Cups here and the Knight of Cups, this is something that is divinely given in a sense of like a divine message, not just a frivolous message, right? It is a divine message of emotional fulfillment. With Temperance here with the 3 of Swords, it shows the good and the bad of a negative or toxic relationship that has taken place. With the Strength card here and the Knight of Swords is a person who moves forward with a message of truth, having the strength to do that, right? With the Lovers card and the Page of Pentacles, it is moving forward with a message with the Page, with a message of being in that, it's a baby step, right? It's a baby step in moving forward towards the Lovers in general, the Lovers energy in general. With the 5 of Swords and the Magician card here, it is something that is going to be flipped around. So this 5 of Swords will be flipped around with the Magician and bring the 9 of Cups. In reality, when I'm reading this, it's like conflict brings truth, which can also bring healing, and that's what I feel like this is. It's nothing negative, because you also argue and come in conflict with small things, right? But sometimes by doing that and arguing, and because when you don't argue, there's nothing. Arguing is part of a relationship, because when you argue, you have a difference of opinion or a difference of perspective, or a different side, and someone else doesn't see it, or you don't see theirs. That becomes conflict in some type of way, whether it's big or small, right? But this Magician card, this 5 of Swords, is going to bring clarity with the Magician card here, because it is all the tools that you guys have to have wish fulfillment, to have that 9 of Cups. So that to me is a good thing. Right here, 6 of Acorns, success and triumph. Exactly. We're coming to a close here, guys, because I don't know how much longer my phone is gonna last. Page of Acorns, discovery and enthusiasm. Page of Pentacles, so Page of Acorns, same difference, right? We have the 7 of Feathers, preparation and resourcefulness, and we have the 9 of Feathers, perspective and self-improvement. Exactly. And that was over here. So we have the 10 of Feathers. What's up? 1, 2, well, 2 more, please. Thanks, man. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's at the bottom? You tell me. Nice. Okay. So, with this one, we have discovery and enthusiasm, preparation and resourcefulness, perspective and self-empowerment. We have 10 of feathers, which is recovery and transformation. 2 of feathers, which is decisions and directions. That's what landed on this over here, the temperance card, and the ace of cups. Also, we have intuition and inspiration and action and focus. The bottom of the deck is harmony and integrity. Moving forward in this situation with your integrity intact is the goal. You know, not to say that your truth won't hurt or heal or be taken lightly or with grace per se, but it does keep intact your integrity, because you should say things that are with love, right? One, 2. Yes. Okay, bottom. 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, bottom. Split. Page of cups. Yeah, 5 of cups. All right. So we got the 4 of cups here. The 4 of cups in this deck is someone who goes to the depths of whatever it is that has been emotionally burdening them, right? With the high priestess here, it's something that you've always known. This is the subconscious in this deck for me, what I'm reading right now. This is going to the bottom of the root of the things that are hiding in the subconscious with the high priestess card here. This is the all-knowing but never says nothing. With the ace of pentacles here, this is going to be coming to fruition. This is going to be coming to light. Whatever it is that you have suppressed and that you've known about, this is what's coming to the truth with the Fool card here. It's going to set you free in some type of way, shape, or form. With the 3 of swords here, that is also looking out at the big picture with the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups. This is actually, the Queen of Pentacles is someone solid. She holds magical things. She holds truth and logic. She holds materialistic things, 3D world things. With the Page of Pentacles here, this is someone that feels as though this Queen of Pentacles I want to say is better than him, but I don't want to say that because that's not the case. I can't find the words to say. I feel like as though this person is contemplating between a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. What is more important here? The Queen of Cups actually gives messages that are from the subconscious, that are from an emotional place. And this Queen of Pentacles gives messages that are from a materialistic place, from a logical place, from a place of like realistically. But this is also a Queen of Cups who gives, and I don't say messages, I mean has a conversation, right? Oh, okay, my battery's low again. Has a conversation, right, about thinks this way or what have you, thinks emotionally as opposed to logically. It's also this Page of Pentacles here is weighing out whatever this is in this case. What is weighing out whatever it is in this case. With the Page of Pentacles here, he's contemplating. Look at him, he's just sitting there contemplating, right? With this Queen of Pentacles, she stands solid. This Queen of Pentacles stands solid, right? But this gentleman, masculine energy, I don't know why it's coming back to that, she's more leaning towards him as though, and he's looking at her. So I feel as though this Queen of Pentacles, yes, is standing tall, but she has material things, but yet this is not what this person feels as is important. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't feel that he feels that that's so important, because he has his back towards her, and yes, he has a bird on his knee while he's sitting down, and he's thinking like this. And I feel like she's giving him a message because she is pointing at something with the light here. You see that? She's pointing at that and giving him enlightenment about something. Giving him enlightenment about something, about, yeah, maybe something that weighs him down. You know, he see his head's right there. He's like leaning over. That weighs him down, that he's unaware of. And I'm going to leave it right here because this is the 11 card. That weighs him down, that feels as though, you know, he needs to use his intuition on, pretty much, or the masculine energy, not necessarily a dude, right? But right here with the Justice card, with the 11 here, it's the balance of making a decision. With the 5 of Cups here, leaving something out in the cold, whatever that may be, person, place, or thing, situation, blah, blah, blah. 2 of Swords here is making a decision, using your intuition. Because right here, there's the Moon card, and funny how the Moon card is like an eclipse. This is what we're going to be coming to right here with the Justice card, the Sword of Truth. We have the 2 little baby deer here, and we have the alchemy symbols here with this woman. Yeah, and she has a connection to the divine. There's electricity again. Yeah, we have geometrical shapes here. Interesting. I never noticed that in this card, but it looks like they would be trees. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, she holds alchemical symbols. She holds hidden truth. Interesting. She holds hidden truth, but she also knows the truth of reality. Hidden truth, reality of truth. That's the Justice card. It's also making a decision emotionally, subconsciously, and consciously. That's what that is. I'm gonna leave it here. The World. I split the deck. The World and the Emperor. That's what came out. The World is gonna be beautiful. It's the unicorn on the frickin' sun, baby. What is better than that? Yeah, it seems fantasy to some people, but if you truly believe, if you truly have that vision of what is beautiful and what could be, it leaves a whole other world to explore, right? I mean, some people are so logical, they don't have that in them anymore because something has closed that off for them. But to have another person in their life that can show them, there's a little, that's so funny, there's like a gopher coming out of the grass over there. Oh, he went back inside. Anyways, but yes, something to that effect. Having that emotional fantasy type energy, that one that is creative and can think outside the box rather than the logical person who is in the box, right? Having that balance between the two, because once you have 2 emotional people, I've said this before, but also people who like have an imagination and are creative and this and this and that, 2 people like that will definitely float off into another dimension beautifully or blindly and be caught up in something. But to have that balance between the sun and the illumination and the reality of things and the creative dimension part of things is a beautiful thing. So with the World right here, that's like perfect because the Wheel of Fortune came out twice and then the World came out twice as well. So I'm gonna leave it there because and the High Priestess came out twice. So I love coming to this park. I thank you guys for being here so much. I appreciate ya. My name is Delana. Thank you guys for being here at Inward Revolution. I will see you on the next one. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. Love you. I leave you with peace, love, and harmony. No, health, wealth, and happiness, peace, love, and harmony. I haven't said that in a minute, I don't think. Oh my God. I leave you with health, wealth, and happiness, peace, love, and harmony. My name is Delana. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And I'll probably see you hopefully tomorrow. Don't bet on it, but bet on it. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you want to see me here, go ahead and manifest that shit. If you want. Okay, I'll see you. Bye.